Yeah, so Martin and I have gone through hundreds, if not thousands, of emails, and they show this really close relationship between Ron Prosser, the former Israeli ambassador in London, and several different Tory party grandees. One of the more revealing emails was from Dean Godson, who's director of Policy Exchange, this kind of right-wing think tank, but also a Tory lord. And Godson's kind of boasting to Prosser about how he orchestrated this hit job on Jeremy Corbyn in the Daily Mail. So he's kind of telling him, oh, you know, with a few comrades of mine, we've kind of helped to place this article in Britain's right-wing media. But I think the most revealing email for me was when Mick Davis emailed Prosser in 2014 amid Operation Protective Edge, which was one of Israel's attacks on Gaza. And he said to Prosser, I am thinking of you and my country and her people and soldiers all the time. And he wasn't referring to Britain and the British Army, he was referring to Israel and the IDF. So I think that's quite interesting to see you know, such a prominent figure in the Conservative Party effectively pledging their allegiance to a foreign country. He assured Prosser at the time that UK Prime Minister David Cameron and then Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond were totally on side with Israel, and you know, he doesn't need to be concerned about the new government.
So the Conservatives were in government for 14 years. What was the significance, do you think, of this on Britain's policy towards Israel?
I think the thing is that this lays the groundwork. This is setting the stage for an environment where Israel knows that it has incredibly good allies in the UK and also in the US. And remember, this is just one ambassador that we're talking about. So just imagine all the other private correspondence that we haven't seen between, you know, senior figures in the UK and all sorts of other people representing the Israeli government.